Welcome to Bryer Showcase. I am Bryer and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, I've gone to the Halloween spirit. I've decorated a little bit. It's not much, but you know, I think it looks pretty good if I don't say so myself. But anyhow, what I'm going to be doing tonight is that I'm going to be doing another unboxing. So here they are right here. So this is 8 CDs in total, so not quite the record. I think the record's still 9, but 8's a pretty high number still. But before I do that, first, quick promotion. So same day this video comes out, so Friday, so 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be appearing on my third live stream actually. So this will be another live stream hosted by Adam from What the Gym. We're going to be talking about our 10 favorite video games of all time. So again, another opportunity for me to talk about something besides music. I've actually done a couple videos about video games recently, so if you have not checked those out, please do. I'll leave links in the description. I unboxed the GameCube and I unboxed a game for the GameCube. So again, just trying to have more variety here a little bit, because you know I love video games too. So I'm looking forward to it. So let's get to the unboxing now. So let's see, which one do I want to start with? Let's go with, and we'll go with box first. Always gotta go with box. Like, why would I not do a box? So here we go. So I think there's 5 in this box here. So let's see what we have. Of course, I already know what's in here, but you don't, which is what makes these interesting. Hopefully I don't cut myself. All right, I'm just gonna pull them out one at a time and we'll take a look. So the first one is gonna be Siamese Dream by the Smashing Pumpkins. So a couple months ago, I bought Melancholy. I forgot the whole name of it, but it was the double album, Melancholy. I'll just say Melancholy for now, but I bought that a couple months there and I really enjoyed it. And so after a while, I decided, you know, I think it's time for another Smashing Pumpkins album. And people have said this is another one of their top tier albums. So here's the album cover, pretty interesting. Like two small girls on the cover and this interesting filter. And on the back, you have this boy on the back. So let's see what's in here. Just little pieces one at a time. All right. Again, here it is without the plastic on, so you get a clearer look at it. Here's the disc. Kind of interesting. It's a little bit textured. Kind of a shiny, glossy look to it. And here's what the inside looks like. Now let's look at the booklet. All right, so it starts you off with, I'm guessing, some background info. What was going on behind the scenes when this was being made. Again, I'm going to go through these pretty quickly because, again, we have 8 CDs to get through, so looks like it gives you information on each song, which is pretty interesting. I think that's the first I have one of these where they actually tell you a little background on the individual songs. Usually it's just lyrics. I kind of wish there was lyrics, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So yeah, looking forward to what this one sounds like. So that's Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream. I'll put them here for now. Why not? Let me just move my keyboard. Okay, next. All right, this one I'm pretty much looking forward to. So just recently, I'm really starting to get into more death metal, and this is not the first album I bought from this band, but I've had only 2 by this band for a long time. I think it's, since I'm starting to get more into death metal, I think it's time I get another album by them. And to many people, they say that this is probably their magnum opus, their greatest album ever. So the band's Opeth, and this is their, I can't remember what number album this was, but this is Blackwater Park. Pretty interesting cover. I like the atmosphere it kind of projects. And on the back, again, has a very dreary feel to it. So again, I've talked about Opeth before, but by this point they were still considered a death metal band, but they incorporate some more proggy elements to them. So kind of prog metal, progressive death metal, if you will. And the other 2 albums I have are Sorceress and Still Life. Those are the other 2 I have. I think this one is the follow-up to Still Life, if I'm not mistaken. So this was 2001, I think, this album came out. Just slipped right out. So again, here it is without the plastic. Let's look inside. Okay, so the disc itself is in this nice white. And the inside, you have this. Now let's look what the booklet has. Okay, nothing too fancy, you know, has all the lyrics, which is pretty cool because, you know, in death metal and black metal as well, having the lyrics is pretty handy. Here's a picture of the band. I might as well show this. This is what the full artwork looks like. All right, so that's Opeth, Blackwater Park. Yeah, oh, didn't go in correctly. Let me try that again. There we go, much better. All right, we got some Southern rock in here, and when I talk about Southern rock, I mean this is probably the biggest Southern rock band ever. We have Leonard Skynyrd, Second Helping. So of course this is their second album, the follow-up to their debut, and of course this album is pretty notable because it has Sweet Home Alabama on it. So that's the only song I know off here really, so everything else will be new, so I'm looking forward to it because I definitely have been ignoring Leonard Skynyrd for a while. I recently bought Street Survivor, which I really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to what this one sounds like. Shouldn't be too different. So let's take it out. And so far we have not seen a single cracked CD yet. We'll hopefully this trend keeps going. Again, when it comes to cracked CDs, obviously I'm not too bitter about it anymore. I mean, I always joke about it, but you know, again, I have spare parts I can use, so if a CD does come cracked, I'm not going to be upset about it. I can just repair it myself. Okay, almost there. There we go. Here we go, and on the back, of course, you have a picture of the band. Pretty cool cover, I must say. Okay, take the disc out, and no cool artwork on the inside. It's just a white background, but here's what the disc looks like. Has a skull and a cowboy hat. Okay, let's look at the booklet. Pretty thick booklet. So here's some history. Some photos too, which is pretty cool. Some little behind the scenes. And here's the back. Another fun little photo of them. All right, that's Leonard Skynyrd's second helping. And put that to the side. Before I continue, let me just check something real quick. Okay, just making sure I was recording, because believe it or not, just recently I tried to record a video, but it turns out I wasn't recording, so that video got scrapped. So just don't want to make sure, I want to make sure this video does not get scrapped. Okay, almost done with this box. Okay. All right, so this one, last month I bought 2 albums by this artist and I really enjoy them. And this is another one of his albums that often gets talked about a lot. Of course, we have John Denver, Rocky Mountain High, with a nice peaceful cover. Just him literally in the mountains near a river. All right, so I don't have much else to add. Again, I can't say anything negative about John Denver. He's just really great songwriter. I like his voice a lot. You know, I'm not the hugest country fan. I'm very picky when it comes to country, but John Denver, I've always had a soft spot for him. So here's the front again. Here's the back. Pretty bare, but you know, it's whatever. You know, it's just your standard black jewel case, so there's not going to be any artwork underneath, but you know, so it's all right. Here's the disc. I'm nervous of what this booklet is. And oh wow, okay. Actually does give you something. Just an ad. I mean, it's way better than another John Denver album I have. I totally forgot to show it on my live stream when I was going through the CDs I bought for September. What is it? Yeah, it's right here. So I showed this one, you know, Poems, Prayers, and Promises, right? And I totally forgot to mention just the booklet, because unlike for Rocky Mountain High, if you look in this one, you know what you get? Nothing. You get absolutely nothing. And I'm like, why even have this folded then? It could just be one sheet. But oh well, like whatever. That's why I'm kind of happy this one has something. So just a little small rant over. Let's keep on going. But yeah, not much to say about this particular packaging, but you know, yeah, looking forward to listening to this one. Aside from the title track, I know nothing else from there. I'm just looking through it. Again, some more covers. There's another John Lennon and McCartney song here. So this is of course the Beatles one. So it's Mother Nature's Son. I forgot what album that's on, but you know, yeah, should be cool. Again, always a nice relaxing listen. All right, and the last one in this box. Okay, well, this is probably the goriest album cover I have in my collection so far. So if you're kind of squeamish on gore, please don't look until I'm done talking about it. So the band is Cannibal Corpse, and this is their second album, Butchered at Birth. So again, I'm going to show the cover. Again, look away if you're a little squeamish. Yep. That's death metal for you. Always gonna have those violent covers. Yep. I know my mom is not gonna like this at all. Okay, but let's look at it. Let's look through it anyway. again, like I said with Opeth, I'm getting to more death metal. And Opeth is one of those big bands when it comes to that genre. So might as well. And people said this is one of their best albums. So I'm taking their word for it. Oh, and I already cracked it. Yep. This goes here, so I'm going to have to replace that now. Not to worry, I do have spare parts, so it's fine. So, yep, yep, I'll fix this after I'm done recording this, but yeah. Well, piece by piece. So, this is what the disc looks like. I am so sorry for those who are not into this at all. Here's the inside, a little photo of the band there. Let's look at the booklet. Hopefully the booklet's a bit more easy to look at. Well, a bit more tame. Again, it's got the lyrics, which again, with death metal, very much appreciated. All right, so that is that. I'm going to try and put this together as best I can, and shouldn't take too long to fix. Come on, just line it up. There we go. So yeah, Opeth, not Opeth, Cannibal Corpse, Butchered at Birth. All right, and that is the end of that box. But of course, we're not done yet. We have this one to open up. So there's only 3 in here. So we're almost done here. Might as well do some self-promotion, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you're into these unboxing videos. And of course, let me know your thoughts on these albums as I go through them. Okay, first one. I know there's a small slim pack in here. Well, let's look at the slim pack. All right, so here we have the Cars with Heartbeat City. I believe this is a remaster, a recent remaster. I'm not sure when, but it's kind of again, they kind of remastered it. 1984 this came out. So again, it comes in this little slim digipack. Not hugely into those, but you know, it's whatever. And there goes my background. Again, it's not the first time this has happened, but I'm leaving it in. I'm not editing things out. These unboxing videos need to be more, you know, they gotta be authentic, you know. I'm not perfect. All right, so let's just open up the whole artwork. This is what it looks like here. On the inside, there's a little life shot there. And it opens up even more. Right, everything's in here. Let's take out the disc. So the only songs I know on here are 2 of the singles. I knew Drive, and I know You Might Think. Everything else is new to me. Is there anything else? Is there a booklet? Yep. Hold on. Let me just see if there's a booklet, because if there's no booklet, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. Okay, there is. Whew, that was a close one. So there's the booklet. It's just this. It's just the artwork again. Nothing new there. Okay, some macro info. Some interesting artwork here. It was the 80s after all. And the lyrics. All right, again, not much to say here. I mean, I like the cars. I like a lot of the singles. We'll see if this one's pretty good. I know this is not. I hear not many people rank this album that highly, but you know, I mean, why not? All right, here's another band. It's taking me so long to get another album. So, the band is Grand Funk Railroad, and this is Closer to Home. So the only other Grand Funk album I have is this one here, which is the Red Album, or Grand Funk, whatever you want to call it. Enjoyed that one very much, and for many years I just never bought anything else. And so decided to kind of change that and went with this one. So I don't really know any songs here at all. So this should be a cool experience for me. Where should I make the cuts? Right here. There it goes. Here it is again. And then there's the back. Pretty bare. Again, so far no cracks. We have one more to go, so we'll see if that one survived. Okay, here's the disc. Not a whole lot to say about the inside, but you know, it's fine. Looks aesthetically pleasing. I do notice though this. I don't know if, because the artwork kind of has some. I don't know what's going on there. If you can look closely, there's some. I don't know. Hopefully that does, but that won't affect how the disc plays. But that's kind of weird. So again, here's the booklet. Some more background info. I'll try to get through this one quick because it shouldn't be a whole lot to talk about. Here's a live photo though. That looks pretty cool. One thing I've always loved about Grand Funk, I've always loved how high in the mix the bass is. It's just so in your face. For a bass player that like me, then that's always awesome to hear. All right. That's Grand Funk Railroad, Closer to Home. This one also has bonus features, by the way. Not sure if I mentioned any bonus features, but you know, this one does. All right, and then we have one more to go. And the last one for tonight is Budgie, In for the Kill. So yeah, I got another Budgie album. So in September I bought their debut, and I bought Bandolier, which I really enjoyed. Some very strong early 70s hard rock, like borderline metal. Not quite, in my opinion, but they're close. But yeah, I really enjoy those very much, and many people have said that this is another one of their great albums. And pretty cool cover. You have this, I guess that's a Budgie, I guess, and going in for the kill, hence the title. So let's look inside here. And funny enough, I think I unboxed Budgie in my last unboxing video. So kind of cool to see him again. So here it is, without the packaging. Here's the back. Oh, nope. So close. We almost got a perfect batch here, but as you can see, the little, I don't know what you call a spindle. I don't know what you call it, but this little center, it's broke. Yep. Some pieces just fell. Yep, didn't make the trip. So hopefully I have a spare one I can use. So yeah, kind of a shame, but you know, the inside's just another ad with all the other albums here. Okay, here's the disc in this green. Hopefully I can, there we go. So it's right side up. Just place that there for now. So here, the booklet. Info plus a photo. Oh, this is interesting. A little shot of the band. Again, power trio here. Often compared with Rush a lot, mainly because the lead singer looks kind of like him. He doesn't sound like him though. That's the thing. He doesn't sound like Geddy Lee. Some more band photos here and live shots. So we're this close to having a perfect batch with no cracks, nothing broken. But you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. So let's do a quick recap of what we've got. Budgie in for the kill. Grand Funk Railroad, closer to home. Heartbeat City by the Cars. Cannibal Corpse, Butchered at Birth. John Denver, Rocky Mountain High. Leonard Skynyrd, second helping. I almost said second coming. That would sound wrong. But it's second helping. Opeth, Blackwater Park. And the Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream. I almost said Siamese Twin. Alright, anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this, please give it a like. Also, make sure you comment below your thoughts on any of these CDs that I got. And I look forward to giving my opinions on them at the end of the month. So, I'll see you then. Make sure to check out Adam from What the Gym. Make sure you check out the live stream. Link will be in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye for now.